welcome to another Driving in Illawarra. Today we're in the car. Who the hell are you? What's your name?
Lachlan Paxton.
Oh, Lachlan Paxton. How you going?
Yeah, good thanks. Scott, how are you?
Good. I'm Scott, by the way. Yeah, pleased to meet you. Welcome aboard. We haven't done one of these in a little while, and I should have disabled all of the stuff that's going to beep at us for the next 10 minutes in the half an hour we had in setting it up. Yeah, welcome to Driving in the Illawarra. You've only just recently started working with us.
Yeah, a couple of months.
A couple of months now, and in the middle of that you had a fantastic European vacation.
Yeah, a month to try and get a tan. So
how'd it go?
Went alright, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's all covered up, so can't tell. Where'd you go?
Started in the Netherlands, then went to Belgium. It's so long ago, I'm struggling to remember.
Was that good?
Czech Republic, Hungary, Spain, Ireland, and then that was it. Back to home.
And who'd you go with?
A group of my best mates.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Everyone survived in one piece?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only one lost phone, but other than that,
okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So yeah, started with us a couple of months ago. What's your role?
I'm the fleet manager at C Motors Group.
Motors Group, yeah. So focusing on what sort of business?
I mean, from small to large enterprises, the guys have been great and sort of just been hitting the ground running and doing some prospecting and stuff like that. And then, quotes from the fleet management companies and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So just looking to build a network a bit in the Illawarra.
Yeah. And when you are based at the dealership as opposed to on the road, we can find you in the Hyundai GWM showroom?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
So, okay, so tell us a bit about yourself. So, I know you're a local, well, since a younger age.
Yep.
So, background?
Yes, so no pressure. Grew up in Melbourne,
until you were 13, but?
Until I was 13, yeah. So, then moved up to Wollongong and went to Holy Spirit College and UOW for a fleeting moment in time. And then,
what did you do at UOW?
Not a lot, if you ask. Probably a couple of professors, but I was studying a Bachelor of Business and then took 6 months to sort of just decide if that was truly what I wanted to do, and then ended up in the corporate space in the fleet management industry for
Toyota Fleet?
For Toyota Fleet, for 5.5 years. Met a lot of great people and we had some fun, and then the opportunity came up here, and to be able to be closer to home.
Because you were saying when I interviewed you initially, Homebush was where you were?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, you're Bulleye person, so Bulleye to Homebush?
About an hour and 45. Not that I counted, but I've been up here, so moved up with my dad and my stepmom up here, and then through sort of playing sports, so basketball was my primary sport at the time, so made a lot of strong connections through there. A couple played for the Hawks.
So this was the Holy Spirit team?
Yeah, Holy Spirit. So lucky enough to be a part of a school national championship with those guys. So Locke was at the Hawks.
One might have the same name as you, I guess. That boy. Yeah.
It's probably where the similarities end. No.
But I remember from your background, there was one quirky little sport that you did for a bit that's not common. It wasn't beer pong.
Yeah.
May have been played on a table tennis table.
Yes. When I was younger, we had a table tennis table at home, and I played against Dad every single night, and I became pretty good. That was my PE teacher's words, not mine. And then we had a crack and went to school states for table tennis, and it was a great day, but didn't win a lot that day. So.
But you know, not many people can say they played in the tournament for table tennis.
No, it wasn't at the top of the resume either, but no, kept an eye out, but no.
And AFL is the other sport?
Yeah, so I mean, grew up with Aussie rules down in Melbourne. So big Essendon fan, so I haven't been able to celebrate much in my lifetime, but decided to pick it back up a couple of years ago.
So playing on weekends? Playing on weekends,
training through the week, and we won a grand final last year, and we got finals coming up this week.
Still playing at the moment?
So still playing at the moment. And the 4 weeks in Europe were a perfect pre-season for finals. So
you're not as fit as you were when you left?
No.
Because you probably did more of this sort of...
the bicep, one arm bicep curl, yes. But so part of the Wollongong Bulldogs. So.
Okay, kid. Okay. So you live at Bulleye?
Yeah.
Yep. And who you live with? What's the situation?
So I live with my dad and my stepmom, and about to move in with the better half. So,
what's the better half's name?
Zoe. Zoe. She goes by Zoe rather than the better half usually.
So, we should be polite.
Yes.
Zoe. And pets at home?
Pets, 2 dogs, Archie and Shelby.
What are they?
They're Labradoodles.
Both Labradoodles?
Yeah, both Labradoodles.
Yeah. So I guess the opportunity to come back to Wollongong was one of the things you mentioned when we interviewed.
Yeah.
And like the growth of the area and stuff like that. What excites you about doing the role you're doing?
I think the favourite part of when I was with Toyota fleet was being able to grow, you know, a 2-car fleet to a 5-car fleet to a 10-car fleet, and being able to help a business on that sort of journey. So I think there's a lot more of that in Illawarra than what I was dealing with up in Sydney. So that'll probably be the highlight.
And I guess we've been talking about internally, but one of the exciting things is just up here on the right at Fairy Meadow.
Yeah.
She's super impressive 15,000 square metre site, and we're looking forward to bringing a couple of franchises to that new site when we open. And certainly, as we've just experienced, whilst the dealership where its current location is great, it's sometimes hard to get in and out of, so
yeah,
that should be okay.
Sometimes you've got to do a 13-14 point
journey. We've become parking experts.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we won't have access to the fish shop behind us so much for lunch, but you know, it is cholesterol corner down here.
I know.
So what's the go-to coffee order?
So I'm very new in the coffee, much to the chagrin of one Lachlan Dent. So I've been, so playing the field a little bit. So cappuccino, flat white, latte. Okay. I think I've settled on a flat white.
And favourite food? It's always
favourite
important.
Food, yeah. I think I said at the moment it'd be sushi.
Sushi, okay.
Yeah.
Vietnamese?
I do love a bit of Vietnamese. The banh mi is probably
I do like
my
banh mi.
favourite.
Yeah. That's kind of cheating though. That's
it is a little
bit of everything.
Yeah.
I like it with chili. Do you like it with chili?
Yeah, a little bit of chili, not too much, but yeah.
Soy?
Yeah, soy.
Pate?
Yeah, absolutely.
Coriander?
Yes.
Orchids.
Yeah.
And the other one I got asked the other day, which is quite random, is when you have a shower, do you wash your feet separately?
Only after gotta think about this. Only after like footy or something.
I'm thinking you're standing in soap.
Yeah, I mean, but we get mud and stuff on us.
When you're dirty, but like just a regular.
No, absolutely.
It's interesting. Thanks for taking the time to go for a bit of a drive. I'm looking forward to the future. So for fleet inquiries in general, you're the man.
Yep, absolutely.
People can find you on the website, or even just ringing in the dealership and asking for yourself. And you know, the businesses down here are the ones that we support, but we have other franchises as well across the group.
We do, yeah.
That we can access for any of the clients that have those needs that are different to the ones we have. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
It's good. Thank you for that. Oh, I can go. All these cars were stopped. Yeah, thank you for taking the time.
Thanks for having me.
We made it!
In one piece, here we go.
Never do it in school zone times again. How about we run these two blokes over?
Oh.
Do they know what they're doing?
Yeah, they're alright.
They're alright, okay. Do you reckon we should let them park it? I think so.
You don't want to do that again?
No, it was too stressful. Done.